retreat there if they want protection now. It's going to be Samsara working out from the fringes. He gets himself 1 kill, but East already got 2, and the Earth Shatter. That's a great way to protect your Reaper and also just completely wipe IG Fire off here. AllStrike, and the fight got turned against him. IG Fire are actually getting engaged on and winning fights, even though they're the attacking team.
They shouldn't have, though. Youngbond missed his bow. This man plays a hell of a lot of Overwatch.
Silver.
He is. There's actually a gold over in North America I end up seeing. But Trester, what are you doing? You can't really afford to drop your shield too much. A Maywall's going to come in to zone him out, but he's just going to switch up position.
There's only one wall. There's only one wall. Roy's going to go down there. You can see the defense range being used by the Diva here. This is a reasonable way to try and cut down a Bastion. We can only use it for so long. 9139's got his tank form. This is all over for IG Fire. There's no way to push on towards this one. They didn't address the Bastion adequately. You might put a wall up in his face, but notice the 9139 set
to stop you from even hitting them in this one. But this is going to be tough. AllStrike, they have a lot of damage. Yes, you have Diva, who, you know, long range doesn't do too much, but with this Zenyatta, put a Discord orb onto someone, and if you're in their face, you're going to shred through them, and that self-destruct can be huge if you
really, really well here, and IG Fire aren't able to deal with it. He's on Surge. There's a Transcendence over this fight as well.
They used it just for him, but the thing is, he just Wraith forms out of it. The Transcendence is going to buy a little bit of time here, but also they're just not going down. They're not losing too many men, and Samsara is still not being dealt with. Is there anyone going to attack this man? Find the Nano Boost on a Tracer? You want 7 to do some serious work. He's able to pick up 1 kill. The Blizzard comes down out of IG Fire just to delay the time.
Old school? I wouldn't say that because it's just a single Reaper doing the damage. It's quite impressive to see what they can achieve though when you are playing only the one Reaper without that Ana to back him up with the Nano Boost. It means that you can't run at the enemy team and just try and blow them up. You need to flank, and your tanks need to balcony above YJP because they're afraid of getting knocked off and they want to work and be able to receive this rush. Now it's going to be the Barrows going straight on in there. YJP gets on towards 1, but it's going to be taken down by Rain. But Roy, that's it. The 2 key elements here.
The kill onto him.
Yeah, but he finds Roy, even though Rain goes down. The big Genji is out. Knight goes for the one-man res. No, 2 in fact. I think the Genji and Pharaoh were required. AllStrike picked off the correct targets there, but the res is going to cover over that. And now the Barrows comes through, but 11-5-20 finds YJP. This is pretty massive stuff here. 9139 is still alive as well. The Winston's going to drop down on IG Fire. Where are they? They're nowhere to be seen. They're going to be extinguished here, and 9139's got just the weapon for it.
Roy, you're by yourself. You have to contest the point, and he can't even do that. IG Fire, the only team, one of the few teams that actually understand how Ana works, and yet they fall. They fall to teams that they have generally good record to. They were 6-2 against Snake in maps before meeting them. Then they lost 2 straight in that best of, actually they did take 1 map, but they lost 2 and eventually lost 2 in the entire series.
So this is important. This is what really managed to enable AllStrike to hold.